Okay, so today I'm going to demonstrate you how to do the sponge bathing. Sponge bathing is a kind of bathing wherein you're going to just wipe parts of the body and not totally immersing the baby's body in the water. So this is recommended for babies who are newborn or just few days old. Number two is if their umbilical cord is not fully healed yet and if they're not feeling well. If the baby has below 36.5 degrees Celsius, the baby has hypothermia or is chilling. And if it is higher than 37.7 degrees Celsius, then the baby has hyperthermia or fever. Before we start, we're going to prepare and gather all needed supplies, tools, equipment, and materials. So we have here 3 basins for soaping, for rinsing, and for shampooing. We have the cotton balls, the alcohol, the baby body wash, the kidney basin, tympanic thermometer, cotton swab, baby shampoo, 1 washcloth, baby bath towel, receiving blanket with new set of clean clothes, and diaper. And we also have here the laundry basket and the trash bin. And then we're going to observe proper ventilation by closing all air entry. So we're going to close the windows and then switch off the fan and the air conditioning unit. And then we're going to swaddle the baby, foot first, and then the open area. And we're going to check the baby's body temperature using the tympanic thermometer. Before we use this, we're going to sterilize it with cotton ball soaked in alcohol. And start from tip to the stem. Press the button, insert on baby's ear, and wait for around 7 to 10 seconds or until you hear the beeping sound. And then read the display. Okay, granted or assuming that the baby has 36.4, she is chilling, so we need to do the sponge bathing. After using, we're going to use another cotton ball and soak it in alcohol and sterilize again, but this time from the stem to the tip. So whenever we clean or sterilize something, always start from the least contaminated to the most contaminated or cleanest to dirtiest. And then we're starting to do the sponge bathing. Ice first, so get a cotton ball or cotton pads and then soak in plain water and squeeze. Start from upper lid, inner to outer canthus, and then dispose. Get a new one, soak and squeeze, lower lid, inner to outer canthus, and dispose, and do the same on the other eye. Next is the nose. We're going to use the washcloth and form a triangular hand knit. And then soapy water first. Start from the nose bridge figure of J, nose bridge, nose canal to the tip, and then rinse. Nose bridge, nose canal to the tip, so that's figure of inverted J. Next is we're going to clean the face. Soapy water, circular motion, figure of 3 from the forehead to the cheek to the chin, down to the neck and back of the ear. Then rinse. Do the same on the other side, forehead to the cheek, to the chin, down to the neck and back of the ear. And then we're going to dry the baby's face. Next is we're going to do the shampooing, but before that, check the water temperature first by dipping your elbow. So it should be lukewarm. And then pick the baby properly by pulling here sideways. And then fold the towel and then cover the ear with your thumb and middle ring finger to protect it from water entry, and carry the baby in football hole. And then wet. Lather it with baby shampoo, never direct on the scalp. Gently massage the scalp and then rinse. And then dry. Next, we're going to undress the baby's upper garment. So remove the mittens first. And then the upper cloth. Okay. And then, put it on the laundry basket. And one arm at a time. Soapy water first, from the fingers to the dorsum, to the palm, to the elbow, to the brachial area, shoulder down to the axillary. And then rinse. And do the same on the other arm. Next is the chest, soapy water, circular motion, and then rinse. Next is the abdomen, soapy water, circular motion just around the navel, and then rinse it. To clean the umbilical cord, we're going to use the cotton swab. Soak and squeeze it in plain water and just dab. In case of infection, we're going to use the alcohol. Squeeze and just dab for fast drying and healing. Next is the back. Soapy water, circular motion, and then rinse. Do it quick because the back is still fragile. Next, undress the baby's lower garment. So remove the booties first. And then the pajama. And then unstrap the diaper. Raise the baby's legs. And wipe it down to remove majority of fecal matters and traces of urine. And then get the baby wipes or cotton ball soaked in water and squeeze. Start from the groin down to the anus. Insert, get a new one. Soak and squeeze in plain water from the groin down to the anus. And then clean the genital, get a new one. Starting from the mons pubis and then down towards the labias, just spread them carefully. So in cleaning the baby's or the female baby's genitalia, start from the front to the back and then dispose it properly. Next is we're going to clean the leg one at a time. Soapy water from the toes to the pedal to the sole, the ankles, the knee, the popliteal area, the thigh ending at the femoral or the groin area. And then rinse and do the same on the other leg. And then we're going to swaddle the baby and then dry the baby's body from the legs to the shoulder to improve normal blood circulation. Massage the legs to prevent bow leg and cross leg. And then unwrap. Pick the baby properly. Sideways, slide your arm under the back and scoop. Remove the towel. Spread the diaper. And dress the baby following this sequence. So diaper first. And then the head cover or the hood, the upper garment. Okay. And just tie the ribbons. Followed by the mittens. And the pajama. And then the booties. And swaddle the baby again. And snuggle the baby close to you. Because the heat of the receiving blanket is not enough and the baby needs the heat of your warm body. So that's it. Thank you for watching.